Developing tonight, a judge has ordered a mental health evaluation for the man accused of breaking into the state capitol and causing extensive damage. It was around 10 last night when troopers responded to a report of a person driving over a flower bed and then setting things on fire inside the legislative building. KOMO's Jeremy Harris went to check out the damage today and asked the State Patrol what's being done to review security at the Capitol complex.
State officials are still adding up the damage, but we know the suspect is accused of breaking out this window to get inside the building. From there, he's accused of starting fires and knocking things over. We have new videos of what happened, and the State Patrol tells me they're going to be reviewing security here at the Capitol. Capitol surveillance videos record the suspect's car pulling into a flower bed outside the legislative building at the Washington State Capitol. Security personnel are on it immediately, tracking the man as he approaches the building. Breaking out a window to get inside, cameras pick up his movements as he throws things, tips over busts, and troopers say set fire to these flags.
It was pretty extensive. There was statues being overturned, rugs and flags being burned, glass being broken, so the damage was fairly significant.
Sergeant Jermaine Walker of the Washington State Patrol says troopers responded within 30 seconds and began looking for the man.
During their search, troopers heard a fire alarm going off and some glass being broken. They went to the area of the noise and they saw a subject climbing out the window with blood on their hands, and they quickly apprehended the suspect without incident.
The suspect is identified as Gunner Schubert. Troopers say he had a can of lighter fluid with him. At a court hearing, a judge released Schubert without bail and ordered him to undergo a mental health evaluation. At the Capitol, crews closed off the third floor to assess damage and start cleanup.
It made me mad.
Why?
Because it's public property. It belongs to all of us, not just to one jerk who wants to do a bunch of stuff. I walk through here every day and I feel really safe. Now I don't feel so safe.
At that hearing, a judge found probable cause for charges of burglary and malicious mischief, but this guy could be facing additional charges as well. Now, with the current political climate, of course, a lot of people were asking what his motivation was. I'm told from the State Patrol that they believe this was the result of a mental health crisis, not a politically motivated attack. The state says they're still adding things up and don't have an estimate for how much damage was done. Reporting from the state capitol, I'm Jeremy Harris, KOMO News.
Today, Governor Bob Ferguson addressed the break-in, saying in a statement on X that historic state artifacts were damaged, and he is grateful for the quick response by security and the State Patrol to arrest the suspect.